Well, hello, Gemini gang. If you have Gemini in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements, this is for you. And if you don't know that info, check the description box below. Follow the link and you can get a free birth chart so that when you watch me and other tarot readers, you can watch your various placements, because I promise you they will resonate in different ways and give you additional clarification into your situation, okay? And also there is information how to book a personal reading with me if you want to delve into anything in more detail, okay? Geminis, this we are going to be future looking, so we're not so much delving into the past or the current situation. We will be relying on the current energies to tell us what to expect in various areas. We're going to cover various topics, okay? In the month of February, okay? So we're going to cover several areas in matters of the heart, and also we're going to look at your money, okay? If you are dealing with someone, let's take a look at that situation first and see where you are headed in the month of February. If you are dealing with someone, if you were involved with someone, okay, it could be a Virgo, Sagittarius, or Scorpio, okay? You got some big, major arcanas here. So big energies, okay? But whatever it is, okay, I like the energies around it. Somebody goes in and really does some work inside and kind of explores, what it is they really want. Maybe both of you. The Hermit card, okay? That's a beautiful energy. You should always be doing your energy work, okay? Sagittarian energy, the Temperance card, okay? Beautiful. Here's the Hermit, right? We talked about that. This is the card of Virgo energy. Maybe, maybe not. Sagittarian energy, again, maybe, maybe not. Maybe just a placement in someone's chart. But okay, that card of hope and healing and divine timing and patience and balance, okay? A card of healing and a card of hope. Okay, just an overall peaceful energy to this thing. Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting from this. Okay, sound judgment here that you have, and remaining flexible. And why do you step into this? Because you do this, okay? So certainly you go from here to here. And it gives this thing perseverance. You've got death in the reverse. That is all about going on and going forward in this thing, and long-term potential. And the reason it's going to probably, continue to have long-term potential is because you keep doing this and this. So that, of course, is going to do this, okay? So I think, the situation, if you were dealing with someone, certainly is slated. Yeah, there you go. 3 of Wands, making progress, ships coming in, another card of self-healing, but it's about taking action, taking initial steps and seeing some initial progress in the situation. Okay, and having the skills to see something through. So it's all about taking the steps and being patient. And if that's not enough, there's, the Knight of Wands, again, taking action, okay? Knight of Wands comes with a little bit of caveat, and it could speak to distance, okay? That's another thing. But it is an energetic and charismatic energy. Watch your anger, okay? You may need to go in and do some healing and some shadow work, okay? Because you don't want to be triggered by things that are just, you don't want things to trigger you that shouldn't, okay? And so the only way to, and when the triggers happen, it's for a reason, okay? Because it's the divine trying to get your attention of things you need to work on, okay? So that comes with that caveat, okay? Because when you do that, okay, it can be very exhausting to folks, okay? Don't be afraid to take action in the right circumstances. And I think that the circumstances look pretty favorable for this. There's always something to work on. So I think that would be, the caveat in this thing, okay? Do a lot of self-work, okay, and do some healing. And I think, you both do that, because when one does the self-work, the other one should too, because you're raising in vibration when you do that. So to be energetically, to continue to be aligned, you both have to be doing work and not just one, else you'll repel because your energy will not be aligned anymore, okay? So with that being said, let's look at the money situation for my Gemini folks. Money situation, what do we need to know going into February? All right. Well, Okay, so there is some good news coming in. Page of Cups. It's almost like a youthfulness and could involve children for what it's worth. But Page of Cups is like a newness, okay? I look at pages as the start of something, and Cups is a positive one, so it is good news, okay? You know, the Eight of Wands, okay? You've got it in reverse. So something is going to feel stagnant, okay, before this turns around with something good. And it's almost like you feel like you're kind of coming up with various things that seem like impediments, okay? Lovers in reverse, okay? It's all about making good decisions, okay? And for what it's worth, you pull the Gemini card, you pull fire energy, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Cups being water energy, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, okay? But, you know, the Lovers and the advice is all about taking the high road and making sound, good judgments, okay? Eight of Wands, that can speak to stagnation and like kind of something really, really, you know, feeling blocked in many ways, okay? But the Eight of Wands, the advice is this. Take a look at what you're doing right. Take a look at what you're doing wrong, okay? And make any changes necessary. And you will know that by going inside and doing the energy work of what you need to do, okay? So that would be the advice on that thing. And, you know, you do have an opportunity coming in. Ace of Pentacles, it's got potential. Queen of Swords, beautiful energy, especially for Gemini. You're an air sign, that's air energy. Pentacles, again, is earth energy, okay? Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, of course. But Queen of Swords is a very, very wise, intuitive individual. It's all about stepping into that Gemini power. That's what that's about, Gemini. I gotta look, okay? I know that, okay? Beautiful energy. No problem cutting out the things that are not aligned with where she is going. And this is not, you know, I'm not reading gender, I'm reading energy, okay? So take it at that. But, you know, making good, sound, intuitive, and wise decisions, okay? A lot of intelligence there. Well, duh, Gemini, right? So, yeah, just ability to cut through and no time for BS, okay? So be sure that you know, direct your energy in places that are fruitful as far as what your goals are, okay? That would be another piece of advice associated with that. Okay, Gemini singles, what do you need to know? What do you need to know, Gemini singles? Let's get to you. We're going to read about the past person here in just a minute. Singles, what do you need to know? Let's take a look. Singles. Well, okay, there's a couple of opportunities here. All right, you've got Earth, Air, and Aquarius specifically. Earth being Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and, you know, as I said, Aquarius, maybe, maybe not, but okay. King of Pentacles, very mature, financially stable, and grounded, okay? Sometimes well off, okay? Maybe somebody that works with numbers, maybe, maybe not, but okay, very mature energy coming in, okay? There is another one that is going to really be argumentative. Okay, that's going to be your sign. Okay, Two of Swords. Stalemate, kind of not seeing some things and just, you know, whatever you say, they say the opposite. Could have viewpoints that are deal breakers for you too, as far as their, you know, views on things. Okay, that can also speak to that. And Aquarian energy in the reverse, whoever this is not going to see your value, bottom line. Okay, and why? Because they got on blindfolds, okay? So one is really, really cool, Gemini. Use your intuition to make a good decision, and we got that in the Lover's card earlier, okay? So always, you know, trust your intuition. And the only way you can be sure that it's your intuition that you're hearing is by doing regular energy work. Meditation, that's what sharpens the voice. It's there. It just gives you the ability to discern it, okay? So, those of you who are interested in what may be going on with a person in your past, okay? Maybe they've reached out to you. Maybe you're thinking of reaching out to them, or you're just genuinely curious what is up with the energies in that situation. Would it be fruitful to go forward, or what? Let's see, Gemini. Let's see. Let's take a peek, all right? All right. Well, So this is got possibility, but it's going to be very slow moving. Very slow moving. You've got the Hanging Man at the center of this thing, but you do have the Three of Wands talking about healing and taking steps and seeing progress and a ship coming in, okay? Ever so slowly. You're going to feel like you were in limbo in this thing. All right, Page of Cups is good news of an emotional nature here, okay? Could involve children, could be a youthful energy. Pages are the initial start, okay? So, you know, I like it. Ace of Pentacles, an opportunity slated for positive outcome, but you and your person both have to be doing regular energy work for that to stay that way, okay? So, let's get some overall advice for my Geminis real quick. Let's get some overall advice. What else do my Geminis need to know? Love, money, just general stuff. What do my Geminis need to know, Tarot deck? Let's find out. Geminis, what do you need to know? Well, okay, do not avoid healing. You've got, you know, and you may be dealing with distance in some situation. Yeah, the Six of Swords and the Four of Swords in reverse. Both of those cards are cards of avoiding energy work, avoiding shadow work, and avoiding healing. And if that's not enough, you've got the Ace of Wands in reverse, resistance. Okay, some of you Geminis got your head in the sand on this thing, man. And you really, really need to go inside, okay? I'm just, you know, that's kind of, it is causing you to have compromised objectivity and self-limiting beliefs, and you're not using your skills to full potential, okay? The advice is, you know, to spend time in solitude. Realize that the other opinions of other people do not matter. And, you know, be sure that speaking your truth is timed in the proper way, okay? Do not hesitate to take action to do this, to take care of this. I mean, this is critical, okay? Yeah, because if you don't, this is going to happen. A lack of success. Seven of Swords, okay? These are all trying to help you to know what decisions to make, okay? Eight of Swords. Don't rationalize and don't blame other people whenever you can go inside and make the changes to your own energetic vibration to bring better things going forward, okay? Eight of Swords. Every setback, every failure is meant to awaken you to your strength. It happens for you and not to you, okay? It's all about the lessons, gems, okay? That's what I'm getting from that. Let's pull you some oracles. What else do my Geminis need to know from my oracle deck? Let's find out. All right. There is a situation that nothing is going to come from. Some of you really, really need to look at what you're pursuing. And the reason that's came up is because some of you are avoiding doing the energy work. You can change this, okay? Either pursuing a different situation or, you know, changing the energies around the current situation, okay? If it involves someone else, certainly both parties have to come to the table and do it. But anyway, your dreams, you need to put a practical plan and stick to it, Gemini. And I know I'm a Gemini myself, so I get it. Taurus energy, maybe not, okay? But it's time to release negativity, Scorpio energy, okay? That was another important one. And don't let your pride get in your way of doing the right thing, Leo energy, okay? So incredible, okay? And I like this last one that came up on the bottom of the deck, okay? The end of a tough cycle approaches, Gemini. You can make that happen. Capricorn energy, okay? Maybe a significant placement in your chart or someone else's. It certainly is mine. I'm a Gemini sun and rising, and my moon is in Capricorn, okay? So, anyway, let's get a quote for you. Be prepared for your authenticity to offend some people. Those are the ones who do not matter. Boom. Love it, love it, love it, okay? Can you make a choice to find happiness in seeing other people succeed? We can all win, right? This is not a competition. The only person we should be in competition with is who we were yesterday, right? Just saying. Maybe you're not healing because you're trying to be who you were before the trauma occurred. That person doesn't exist anymore because there is a new you trying to be born. Breathe life into that person, okay? That's the point. There you go. Beautiful. I love that one. All right, Geminis, subscribe if you haven't already done so. Join my family. thumbs up, comment below. I've learned so much from the comments that you guys leave. So thank you so much for that. And I appreciate you guys watching. And I look forward to talking to you again, Gemini gang.